it's Natasha Lara Lewis from Big Rock Organics, and welcome to week 14 of the CSA. We've got that brimming bounty of fall and summertime flavors colliding, so come join me as we take a tour and show you what we have in our box today. Tomatoes are finally getting a little bit more abundant with this warm weather, so we've got our small tomatoes and we've got some big tomatoes this week, so hopefully with this warmer weather we can get the last little burst on our tomatoes going. Now if you have too many tomatoes, you can always freeze them whole, and that's a really great option to make some salsa. We have next week cilantro coming, so hopefully we'll be able to really get that salsa going. Radishes, we're welcoming back some little radishes. These are really cute and dainty. Enjoying those this week. We've got arugula and our lettuce mix. I hope you guys have enjoyed the lettuce. It is here to stay for the rest of the season, and boy are we making some delicious salads. I love to pre-make salads for the week and have some lunch you can enjoy. We've got a butternut squash, or possibly an acorn squash, or delicata squash. We're kind of mixing it up a little bit this week, so those winter squashes are so tasty. Just cook them in the microwave or in the oven, or you can chop them and do a roasted squash, which is always delicious. Also, you know, if you need to, you can always turn it into a puree and then use it for a pumpkin pie substitute or something like that. We have leeks, we have onions, we have potatoes, we have Swiss chard, the great sauteing green. You can use the whole thing. Everybody always asks us if it's rhubarb. It is not, it's Swiss chard. You might be disappointed if you make a rhubarb pie out of Swiss chard, but this is a great one to saute. I love making pasta with tomatoes and peppers and zucchinis and Swiss chard, all the summertime veggies just kind of thrown in there. On top of the pasta, some parsley would be delicious. We've got the Italian parsley back this week. And of course, the plethora of zucchini patty pans. Yes, they are a little big, but we did not get them picked over the weekend, so you might just be making some chocolate zucchini cake out of these big guys, or grate them up and make them into a zucchini potato pancake or something like that. Now, speaking of salsa, we've got some tomatillos, and those are a wonderful salsa verde ingredient. Tomatillos will last a long time too. They're great. Just store them in the fridge and you can get to them whenever you're inspired to make a batch of salsa verde. And shishito peppers. So the shishitos, even though they're wrinkly and they look scary, they're not hot. Hopefully you've been enjoying those. They have such a good, even just in a salad pepper, they're a thin, delicious pepper. We've got those turnips. Now you might be getting the pink ones this week, or you might be getting white ones. We've got both of those crops coming in, of those salad turnips. And of course they make great pickles too. And peppers, lots of peppers. We're just giving you, you know, a variety and plethora of peppers. And if you have too many, chop them, throw them in a bag, put them in the freezer. And that is literally how we eat peppers all winter long. I can saute them and add them to whatever I need a pepper in, and haven't bought a pepper in years that way. So if you have too many peppers, just chop them up and throw them in a bag and put them in the freezer. All right, so that is our bounty for the week, and we are looking forward to Napa cabbage next week, cilantro, and lots of great fall flavors, pie pumpkins, things coming your way in the future. And just a reminder, we've got 2 more weeks after this. We go to the 29th of September and the 1st of October. So great bounty still to come. Enjoy your box this week and all of those delicious flavors. Thanks, bye!